Hello, quick intro before this video starts. Are you praying?
We might need to.
So, at this cemetery that you're gonna see in like 5-10 minutes, we were at this cemetery on Monday, last Monday, and it was cloudy, it was rainy, it was crappy. It's called the St. Mary Cemetery in Peoria. I've been there so many times. If you have watched the Serial Killer Monthly that we did about Gerald Thompson, Mildred, the person he murdered, is buried there. So I like to go there because her story resonates with me, and I like to go and just say hi. So I've been to this cemetery hundreds of times. It's not a very big cemetery. There's no haunted history that I could find of this cemetery. I've never had any experiences at this cemetery until Monday. So me and Jordan, she's taken his place today. We were walking around. It was crappy. It looked like the sky was going to start pouring on us at any minute. I'm just there to take shorts on my phone. So if you go and look at my recent shorts, that's all this cemetery. And I always like to listen to the audio before I cut the audio out and add the music in over it. And I'm glad I do that, because as we were walking a row away from Mildred's grave, Jordan is trash talking the groundskeepers. He says something. He says like, these groundskeepers, because like they were mowing and something got knocked over. Right after he said that, I hear a whisper. And I was like, that's not me. It's not him. The only other person in here is the groundskeeper mowing the yard. So I'm like, what the hell was that? What was that? And I listened to it over and over and over again, and it is a whisper. So now I'm going to show Carly this whisper. So it's right after Jordan says, you know, some groundskeepers.
Oh,
did you hear it?
yeah.
I'm going to put it in so you guys can listen to it. Turn your audio all the way up.
You know, some groundskeepers.
Something starts with an H is what it sounds like to me. Like a...
You know, some groundskeepers.
I hear get out.
Maybe.
Like a get help or get out.
You know, some groundskeepers.
Yeah, I do hear the G sound. But there's also like, it's very like breathy.
You know, some groundskeepers.
And so I sent it to my dear friend Raph, and he said, you know, I know the sound engineer. I'm gonna send me that video. I'm gonna send it to him, and he can like slow it down, isolate it, do whatever sound engineers do. And about 24 hours later, I get it back, and I am traumatized, because what sounds like that breathy whisper is not that at all. Instead of it being a 2-second long get help or whatever it was saying, it turned out to be a lot more than that. Do you hear how deep it is?
What is it saying? Yeah, it sounded like in the video that you took sounded like 2 words, and this sounds like a whole sentence.
Or you people need to get out.
I definitely hear like you at the beginning. I can't even tell what the rest of it is saying.
Like we hear like you people need to get out.
But it's like growly.
That's
like,
what scared me. Like I have goosebumps just talking about it. What was following us around in that cemetery? Like I said, I have been there so many times, and I have never felt the energy as dense and heavy and dark feeling as it did. And it really freaked me out. Thank you for watching this. Let me know what you hear. I want to know what you hear or what you think it is. Like, you let me know. And I've had nightmares. I don't know. Bye. Okay, I can see my screen now. That's better. I just wanted to let you guys know that we're at the St. Mary's Cemetery in Peoria, Illinois. It's on Sterling. And I apologize if I sound kind of nasally. My throat hurts really bad because it was literally 100 degrees last week and now it's like 70. And my throat doesn't like that. But I wanted to show you guys. This is, I dropped my phone. This is Mildred M. Hallmark. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, and if you've seen the Serial Killer Monthlies, you know that we've talked about this woman before. She lived from 1916 to, that's hard to read, but it's 1936. So I believe she was in her 20s. This is her family plot. Her father, John H. Hallmark, is over there, and then her mother, I don't know what happened. I really don't. And this one was moved too. So I have no idea, but her like flowers have been tore up too. But this is the girl who was murdered by the first serial rapist in Peoria, Illinois. If you go to the Serial Killer Monthly playlist, you can scroll down until you get to Gerald Thompson. We did a video on him, or I will have the video linked down below in the description if you guys want to learn more about her. If you've seen any videos where we've been to Springdale, there is a gazebo. It's either near or where they found her body. So she was actually found in Springdale Cemetery before Springdale was a cemetery, if that makes sense. So they put up a gazebo right there. But you can go to that video on my channel and listen to her whole story. I like to come here and just kind of sit with her. And it's also said that possibly her spirit that people have seen at the gazebo in the cemetery at Springdale. And I have captured an orb there before. I'm not saying it's her, I'm not saying it is, but I'm not saying it was really anything, because it could have been a bug or dust. But this was like 10 years ago. I don't even have the picture anymore. John H. Hallmark, he lived from 1892 to 1961. And then her mom, I can't see it that far away. Esther M. Hallmark from 1898 to 1987.